Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. Continue on, take a look now at brand new figures from the Mandalorian TV show. We're going to be taking a look now at some more figures from the successful line, that is the Vintage Collection. And in today's Star Wars review, we're going to be taking a look now at the villain from the Mandalorian TV show. And it is none other than this guy. It is Moff Gideon from the Mandalorian TV show. Now this is the villain of our Mandalorian TV show, that is Moff Gideon, a high-ranking Imperial officer, and obviously with a small backstory that is mentioned in the last two episodes of the first series of the Mandalorian. But nevertheless, a slick villain, and obviously he wants to try and reclaim his prize, that is the child. And I'm really pleased that they've added him in a action figure version of the character. Obviously we've got Black Series figures of these characters now, but the 3 3/4 inch figures are just as important as well. So that's Moff Gideon. Before we take a look at that cool figure, let's take a look, as always, at the cool Vintage Collection figure packaging that comes with these guys. As you see, this is Moff Gideon's appearance on the vintage card back. You've obviously got the Star Wars, the Mandalorian logos there at the top. You've got an image of the character in action, the name of the character as well, the Kenner logo, and obviously the plastic bubble that protects your figure. Turning the packaging around, you've got some more figures in the wave as ever, followed by legal stuff and the Vintage Collection number of the figure, and obviously other stuff that we're used to on the packaging. And if I was to turn it around as well, you've got an image of Moff Gideon that I believe from the first series is getting out his TIE fighter that was obviously blasted to oblivion by one of the Mandalorian's thermal detonator. So yeah, a very cool image of Moff Gideon in action, obviously portraying the dark saber as well, that is known in the Star Wars universe now, and also the Star Wars Clone Wars TV show, Star Wars Rebels, and now Star Wars The Mandalorian. So that's the packaging for old Moff Gideon. Let's take a look at this cool figure in action with this review. So as you see, Moff Gideon, obviously a very unique character in his own rights and everything. We'll start off with the articulation with old Moff Gideon. He does come with a swivel head that can move up and down and side to side. There's movement in the shoulders like so, movement in the elbows, and obviously you've got movement in the wrists and everything, with plenty of movement there. I'm just going to remove the cloak at the back for the purpose of the review to get the articulation and everything. So we've got plenty of movement in the chest area as well, so you move up and down. Movement in the legs, got some movement in the knees, and some swivel in the ankles as well. A little bit stiff, my figure, if I can get the ankle back into play, there we go. Obviously get his leg back into place, so it's obviously matching up with his trousers. Yep, that's all back in place. So I just place the cloak on the back like so. So plenty of articulation to get Moff Gideon in a decent pose. He does come with a blaster pistol like so, sculpted in a black plastic. So I'll just get a better look at that. The pistol can obviously be removed from the character's hand, and it can be placed in a holster on the side of the right leg like so. Now I'm not really too sure if Moff Gideon actually uses this pistol in the first series. I didn't see him use it in the first series, but I'll have to rewatch the second series that has recently come out to see if he uses it. I may have forgot it, but maybe it's just a little piece of action that he's got there, so obviously in case he's in trouble. You can obviously remove the hand down and everything, but the main part and the main prize of this figure itself is obviously a sculpted version of the dark saber. Now this is the dark saber that has been wielded by many users throughout the galaxy. Obviously the recent dark saber that I can think of that was recently released was a Clone Wars figure that was released, and obviously the character there was Pre Vizsla, who was part of Death Watch from the successful Clone Wars TV show. So hopefully you're getting a good look at that. I'll just give you a zoom in just to give you a thorough bit more detail of the character in action. So as you see, you've obviously got the dark saber that is in action. I'll just turn it to the side like so. Obviously you can see a sculpted black plastic as well, and as you look at it through the camera, you can obviously see that bit at the side where obviously the white is sort of lighting up when I'm reviewing it, so you've got that sensation, which is pretty cool. Obviously, if I've shown you there, you've obviously got the look of Moff Gideon. I'll just move the dark saber out of the way. So you've got a very slick outfit that is Moff Gideon. It's kind of like an upgraded version of an Imperial TIE Fighter's outfit, with obviously all the gadgets and everything, with all the markings and all different stuff on the armour itself. Obviously you've got the face print of the actor who plays Moff Gideon. Obviously Star Wars fans and other fans will know that this character and the actor has been in many other successful things in recent years, such as Breaking Bad and one of the Far Cry games as well. So if I just move down as well, you've obviously got the holster and the pistol that is at the side. If I just remove the hand and the arm, so you can see it there. And it's obviously got his sculpted boots and sculpted trousers, and obviously there's some red at the sides to obviously indicate that's obviously like a smart look. And obviously the cloak can be removable like so. You can remove like that. And if I was to turn it around, there is a small peg hole on the back which gives you the option to place the cloak on his back. And as you see, the cloak is just a standard, obviously soft goods material, sort of that. Sorry, not soft goods. It's a slick look, I should say. Soft goods is obviously the robes they use to obviously make Jedi and Sith cloaks. Obviously you've got a peg there. It can be placed obviously on the back of Moff Gideon like so. If I can just get it on there properly. There we go. Just give you a zoom out shot so it's easier for you to watch a bit. Sorry about that. And obviously it can be placed on there. You can take it off, hold the figure, get it, and just place it in the peg hole. And obviously it fits really well. As I said, the design of the character is very unique and everything. Obviously Moff Gideon plays a little part in the first series as well. We see him a little bit more in the second series as well. So we'll look forward to eventually what season 3 has to show of Moff Gideon and obviously his future and everything. But I'll just give you another look of the character because I'm really intrigued about the character's look and everything. I really like the slick look and everything, and obviously especially with this dark saber as well, which obviously goes a long way with this figure as well. Very cool indeed. So yeah, that is pretty much it for Moff Gideon from the Mandalorian TV show. I hope I've covered everything in this review, obviously all these gadgets and stuff on the armour and everything, and obviously the accessories that it comes with. And yeah, a very cool, slick character, and I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I hope I've covered it as best I can. And as always, thank you very much for watching. So as always, thank you very much for watching this Star Wars review. I'll be back with many more Star Wars reviews very soon. These next few reviews, we're going to take a look now, obviously more characters from the Mandalorian itself, and it is indeed obviously the main character that is the Mandalorian. And as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and as always, take care, look after yourself, and may the Force be with you.